Friday, September 3rd, 10:30 a.m. This morning I didn't want to go to school. I thought Miss Campbell hated me for sure. But when I got to the classroom, she just smiled and said, "Good morning, Keena," like I was not a big fat liar. So I felt better. While Miss Campbell was still in the hall saying good morning to the students, Tiffany Harris came into the room. "You don't even know your own birthday," she said in a very mean voice. "Are you going to say today is your birthday too?" Then she stuck her tongue out at me. I was about to call her a mean name when Linny Berry said, "It's not nice to tease someone who made a mistake, so just close your mouth, Tiffany." I looked at Linny. "Thank you," I said, but she looked away. I guess she still hates me. Maybe she just hates Tiffany even more. After all the girls were sitting at their desks, Miss Campbell said, "I think today is a good day to make a list of rules for our classroom. You're going to work with a partner to come up with some ideas for class rules. Then you will share your list with the class." Guess who she said had to be my partner? Linny Berry. Linny moved her chair near my desk, and we both looked at our knees for about 1 minute. Then I looked at Linny. I said in my quiet voice, "Maybe we should make a rule that you should not take someone's green crayon, even if you didn't mean to." Linny said, "That is a good rule, Keena." Then she said, "I'm sorry I didn't invite you to my birthday party." I said, "I'm sorry I called you a very bad name 3 times. Then Lenny said, "Maybe we should make a rule that you shouldn't call anyone a very bad name." I told her that was a good rule, and Miss Campbell thought we had good rules too. Although she didn't understand about the green crayon, she said we shouldn't take someone else's crayon of any color. Lenny smiled at me when she said that. I think we are going to be friends. I think Friday is my lucky day. 1:30 p.m. Friday is the most terrible day in the whole wide world. I am in timeout with Mr. Lemon. 4:30 p.m. Here's what happened. When we went outside to play after lunch, Miss Hanson was outside with the boy class. I saw Eric waiting for me at the monkey bars. This is our favorite place to play. But then Linny Berry said, "Hey, do you want to play on the slide?" I decided I should probably play with Linny so she would be my friend for sure, so I said yes. Linny and I started taking turns on the slide. We were sliding pretty fast. Then Linny said, "Hey, watch this." She went down the slide head first. I was about to go down the slide head first too when I heard Miss Campbell said, "Linny Berry, that is not safe. Please have a seat." I decided that going down the slide head first wasn't such a good idea if it meant I would have to sit down. So I went over to the monkey bars and started talking to Eric. I told him that Linny Berry and I were going to be friends. I told him all about our class rules and how Linny said she was sorry that she didn't invite me to her birthday party. I thought Eric would be very excited. But Eric didn't look excited. He said, "Oh, yeah? Well, Miss Hanson said that we don't have to follow any rules. And she said that she made a pudding pie for us. She said she was going to make pudding pie for us every day." I was so amazed. Pudding pie? Every day? I wish I could be in your class when you eat pudding pie, I said to Eric. "Well, too bad for you," he said in a kind of mean way, but I didn't say anything back. I could only think about that pudding pie. When I eat pudding pie, I like to drink milk. The last time my mom made pudding pie, I drank 3 glasses of milk. Think about all that milk made me have to go to the bathroom really bad. So I asked Miss Campbell if I can go inside and go to the bathroom. I waited for her to say, "No, Keena, we will stop at the bathroom on our way back to class." But she didn't. She said, "Sure, Keena, that would be fine." So I went to the bathroom. After I went to the bathroom, I think I was supposed to go right back outside, but I didn't. I went to Miss Hanson's classroom. I was walking by her door when I noticed that there was a very sharp pencil on every desk. Why did they have pencils? They were supposed to write in pen. So I walked into the classroom to look for the pens. I didn't see any pens anywhere. I did see a big long list of rules taped on the wall. Just when I heard the bell ring, I knew I should run back outside, or at least get out of Miss Hanson's room. But I didn't. I needed to look for one more thing. I needed to look for pudding pie. I looked at the table in front of the room. There was no pudding pie. I didn't see pudding pie on the bookshelf. So I walked to the back of the room where Miss Hanson's desk faced the door. That's when I heard a lot of feet outside the door. Was Miss Hanson's class was back, and that's when I crawled under Miss Hanson's desk. I folded my knees up to my shoulders and tried to breathe very, very quietly. I could hear my heart beating loud and heavy like a stomping foot. Then I heard people coming to the classroom. Miss Hanson said, "Frederick, do not come into this classroom chewing gum."